I think the effects of beep beep. Beep beep.
I know.
Oh no? No? Okay. Okay, bye. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I never plan out my vlogs. I never know what we're doing. I was thinking about taking her to a park because actually technically we haven't been to a park in a while because the weather has been gross here. So I know you guys are probably like, you either go to a store or a park, and it's like, well, we need something to do and show. So I think maybe we'll go to a park today. I think we'll just go to the one by our house where we can just walk to it. So yeah. I think that's the only thing I have planned out for today. Yeah, Alira's just eating some breakfast right now. And we had the worst night of our lives. I felt like we were back in the newborn stage last night. So I laid her down, and I laid her down a bit earlier, and I've given her Tylenol because I think she's like teething, and she also bonked her head. So I was like, well, maybe her head hurts too. So yeah, so I gave her Tylenol. She went to sleep. I laid her down. She was fully asleep. And then around midnight, she was awake again. I did like my workout. I've been doing like little workouts with my legs and abs just because I feel like I haven't been looking that great. And it makes me feel a little bit better, so at night I'll do it. So I did that, finished watching the TV show that I was watching, and then she's awake. So I go in there and I stay with her for like an hour and 30 minutes. And I come in the room at like 1:30, and Alex is like, why aren't you in bed yet? And I was like, because I just sat with our daughter for like an hour, and she was crying, and so I ended up laying her down awake. I had a bottle of water in there for her because I was like, maybe she's just really thirsty. I'm trying not to give her more milk when she wakes up during the night. She doesn't wake up during the night super often, but she's been doing it this whole week basically. I gave her a different blanket. I was like, maybe she doesn't like this blanket right now. Maybe she's like getting tangled up in it. It's too big for her. Gave her a different, like all those like irrational like things of like, okay, maybe it's this and maybe it's that. So that's what I've been going through this whole week. I didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. So it's okay. This shall pass. Came to a grassy area because there were a few too many people at the park for my liking. I always forget it's Saturdays and people have Saturdays off. The plane going over us. They're just relaxing. Huh. Hi. I think Alira was feeling overwhelmed too because she was just standing there watching everybody. She didn't even go down the slide or anything, so I think she's feeling a bit overwhelmed. Huh. Yeah, is this better? I like this better. Plus we can film. having some lunch. We're having apples and peanut butter. She's already had some snacks while we were outside at the park in the grass area. So, just keeping it simple today. Uh-oh, what's uh-oh? I think the effects of why does it sound like someone is jackhammering their... Oh, because I think they are. I think the effects of being awake until 2 a.m. is starting to set in. I think I had like adrenaline this morning, you know, like when you're overly tired, but you have like this weird adrenaline feeling. I think I had that this morning when I woke up and started everything, and I think it's finally starting to set in because like my stomach started hurting and I started to just kind of feel off. So after this, I'm laying Alira down for a nap, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm just gonna hang out, or I know I usually try and tidy up the house while she's sleeping a little bit, so I definitely need to do that, but I don't know. I was gonna film another kind of like cleaning video with the closet that's pretty messed up, but I don't know if I don't know if I have the energy for it now. Okay. You want your milk? Noisy farm. Moo. This is a cow. She lives in a barn with her spotted calf. The cow likes to eat grass. Can you moo like a cow? Moo. Yeah. The end.
Look.
One more. One more. This one? A kissing hand for Chester Raccoon. Chester Raccoon was very sad. He looked at his mommy and cried. I don't want to go to school, he said. I want to stay home by your side. Good night. Love you. Get some rest.
Polar's little activity for when she wakes up. Hopefully the dogs won't step on him. Oh, I need to give him a glucose medicine. Do you see him limping? It's from him running. But I thought this would be fun.
If you don't know, I used to be an early childhood teacher, so a lot of the activities that I do with her are things that I've done with the kids in the child development center I worked in. So if you like maybe like toddler activity, I don't know, sometimes I do like different stuff with her because there we had limitations of what we could do with certain age groups. So like kids under 2 weren't allowed to play with Play-Doh, and I'd given her Play-Doh before. So, you know, I can show you guys some more activities if you want when I do them, if that is something of interest to you guys. But I think this one will be fun. I've seen it done at the CDC before, and the kids had a blast. And even like in the infant room, I did it because I was mostly an infant teacher, but I was also in preschool at one point, and then I was a toddler teacher for a while. So yeah, even like infants can do this. You just tape it to the ground like I did, and then they can just crawl on it or walk on it or whatever.
So for toddlers, if you have a bike, or even like they can just run across it if they want. But I just used painter's tape and taped it to the ground in like a little strip area where she loves to ride her bike back and forth. I also taped one here because she loves hanging on the gate. The other night she was hanging onto the gate and stomping on some bubble wrap that she found. This is bubble wrap, by the way. Did I say that? This is bubble wrap. So she was like cracking up, having a blast with that. So I put one here, and then I just moved the dog's water out here so that they don't accidentally step on it and get scared or pop all the bubbles.
I have a ton of bubble wrap from moving. Alex and I have moved 3 times, so we have a pretty good amount of bubble wrap on us. But it's, you know, woo, that was right. I mean, I don't think it's that expensive, is it? I don't know. I kind of do remember bubble wrap being a bit expensive, but I don't know. I guess if you just get the cheap kind and some painter's tape, and you have an activity for your toddler, preschooler, or infant. I mean, I feel like this is like a across the board activity here. I think she's gonna love it. I haven't done it with her yet, so I hope she likes it. I hope it doesn't turn into like a big meltdown of, I don't know, wanting all the bubbles to not be taped to the ground. That's what I'm thinking that she's gonna struggle with, like, because I've never taped her bubble wrap to the ground when I've given it to her.
Yeah.
Hey, look, do you want to ride your bike like this? Ride your bike across it?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that awesome?
Oh, you gonna try the bike? Yeah, you do it! Yeah! I know. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my vlogs are boring, but I like vlogging, so it's kind of for my family to just see a little too as well. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, as always, live life in full blue, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.